Good morning. Today we're going to continue with the simple past. This is English class. What is going to be our objective? Students will be able to use the simple past tense in written and spoken language using irregular verbs. Remember that in simple past, most verbs have ed at the end. For example, I watched this movie last night. The main verb is in simple past and it finishes in ed. Well, some verbs don't follow this rule and they are called irregular verbs. Las semanas pasadas estuvimos viendo regular verbs y dijimos que para pasarlo al pasado simple le agregábamos a veces de o ed. Vimos varias reglas de cuando se le agregaba solo de y cuando solamente se le agregaba ed. Los verbos irregulares no siguen ninguna regla para pasarlos a su tiempo pasado. Irregular verbs don't follow a rule when they go to their past form. Los verbos irregulares no siguen ninguna regla. Lo que sucede es que cambian completamente su escritura. Por ejemplo, for example, I go to the gym every day. This is the present tense. Esa es la oración positiva en presente. The main verb is go. Es el verbo principal. Now, we're going to see the past tense. Vamos a ver la oración en pasado simple. I went to the gym last week. The verb go completely changed the spelling in the simple past. El verbo go cambió completamente su escritura al pasarlo al pasado simple. There are several irregular verbs. Below you will see the 10 most common. Buy, the simple past is bought. Have, the simple past is had. Make, the simple past is made. See, the simple past is saw. Read, the simple past is read. Go, the simple past is went. Take, the simple past is took. Do, the simple past is did. Write, the simple past is wrote. Meet, the simple past is met. All these forms of the irregular verbs are used only in affirmative statements. Esos cambios en los verbos solamente se utilizan cuando las oraciones son positivas. Por ejemplo, for example, I went to the supermarket. The main verb is in simple past. I took some money. The main verb is in simple past. She met a boy in the party yesterday. Met is the main verb and it is in simple past. And how are we going to make the negative form? ¿Cómo vamos a hacer las oraciones negativas? Utilizando la palabra did not or didn't. And the main verb stays in the present simple tense. Y el verbo principal queda en su presente simple normal. Example, I didn't go to the supermarket yesterday. ¿Qué me lo hace negativo? Y en pasado la palabra didn't. El verbo principal queda en su estado de presente simple normal. She didn't meet a boy on the party yesterday. ¿Qué me lo hace pasado negativo? La palabra didn't. El verbo principal queda en su estado presente simple normal. And how are we going to make questions? The question form is made by beginning with did at the beginning. And the main verb stays in present simple tense. ¿Cómo yo voy a hacer la pregunta? Voy a comenzar con did. El verbo principal queda en su estado normal de presente simple. Did I go to the supermarket yesterday? Did she met a boy in the party yesterday? So this is how we make the simple past with irregular verbs. Please take notes and copy all the content in your notebooks. Thank you.